a year ago. It's been killing stuff all over the country. Can y'all please give it up for Lydia Popovich?
How y'all doing? Good. My name is Lydia Popovich, he's right. My pronouns are she, her, confident bitch. Thank you very much. That's how I identify. I think it is important. Representation is very important. Very confident bitch. Love myself a lot, maybe too much. I like to refer to my confidence level in the third person as Jolene. Because I will steal your man just because I can. That's the level of confidence that I'm serving. I need you guys to know where I'm at. And listen, I see your faces. I know that's a bold statement because I know what I look like, all right? Big old fat bitch. That's right. You guys got so fucking quiet. I love saying that shit out loud because you get people so uncomfortable, and some of you are just looking at me with big wide eyes like, oh, she knows. Yeah, I'm a fat lady. Love it. Never been a thin person. Never want to be a thin person. That shit seems cold. You ever seen skinny people? They're freezing at all times. They're just like shivering and shit. Like, it's nothing worse than having a group of girlfriends. You got that one skinny bitch who refuses to put her coat on. You know what I mean? She's always there with it one half on, half off. Just shaking and shit. You know, you're in a room for 40 minutes. She goes, are you guys cold? And they're like, no, bitch, put your jacket on. You eat a sandwich. We're fine. Definitely about that sandwich life. Because like I said, I love myself. Love being a fat lady, you know? And I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm beautiful because I get hit on every time I leave the house. It happens. Like, it's the funny thing, ladies, is that men want you to think that they have standards, and I'm here to tell you that it's a lie. All right? Here's the secret. If you are a heteronormative woman and you're worried about finding a man, fucking stop it. Like, it's gonna happen. All right? The moment that man leaves his mother's house, he is on a quest for a new home. All right? He is just out there gallivanting the world trying to keep eye contact long enough with a woman who will take him in. All right? So I'm just here to tell you guys, whoa, my head rubber band just broke right now, you guys. I can literally, do you see what's happening? Wow, that was amazing. But yeah, they're just waiting to let you in. They're waiting to let you in the house, so ladies, just know this. They need a place to live, all right? But that also means that you can rehome them. Like, you don't have to keep them forever. Just send them back out into that world, you know what I mean, at any given time. Because the reality is this, you're a beautiful woman. You have all the power. That's just how it works. Just simple facts. I get it on all the time. And it's different everywhere you live. You never know, you know what I mean? Different places, different vibes. You guys ever been to Portland, Oregon? Yeah. No, bitch. Boo. Portland fucking sucks. Portland, Oregon is the weirdest place. Portland, Oregon is where white people go when they've lived in Berkeley, Austin, and San Francisco, and they're like, not weird enough. Not weird enough. I need more. I need to double down on this shit. I need more. You move to Portland, you automatically grow to beard. There's no gender there, like zero gender. Everyone has a beard. You're issued a plaid shirt. You get a fucking jar to put your lunch in. You know what I mean? Just weird shit is happening there. I did a comedy show in a bike shop / brewery. Because we needed that. Someone was riding around on their bike, busted their chain, and they're like, I need to get this fixed and I need an IPA right now! Great show though, had a good time. After the show, a dude was chatting me up and he's just not stopped talking, would not stop talking. And I realized, oh shit, this dude's trying to holler at me. He's hitting on me. So I looked at him and I was like, all right, let's speed this up. What's the situation, Carl? What you doing? What's your deal? What's your deal? And he goes, oh, glad you asked. A little bit of an entrepreneur. I go, you're an entrepreneur, Carl. What's your business? And he goes, oh, I guerrilla harvest figs and make jam. Yeah. You guys are all responding correctly. There's laughter, there's confused faces, there's just like straight up awe. Like, imagine me, a fully actualized woman, looking at a man who told me that it was his job. I had to keep a straight face and be like, Carl, what the fuck are you talking about? You can't just toss out a phrase like guerrilla harvest and expect me to know what the shit that is. Guerrilla harvest, dog? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? Unless it involves actual gorillas, in which case, let's fucking talk. I've got questions. You know what I mean? But no. What I think you're telling me, Carl, is I think you're telling me you're a thief. I think you're telling me is that you wander around at night, you climb into yards that are not yours, you shimmy up trees, you steal fruit, you take that fruit home, you put it into a large pot, you cook that shit down with sugar for an inordinate amount of time, and then you ladle it into smaller jars, you put labels on it, and then you show up to bike shop / brewery / comedy shows, and you tell beautiful, actualized women like myself that you think you can substantiate a life for the both of us based on the economy of fig fucking jam? for you, and it's hard pass! This man, like, I'm not hung up on gender roles, but I sure as fuck don't want a man who makes jam for a living. Like, can you believe it? Like, how do you do that? Like, you just show up at brunch with your girlfriend, and she's like, I met someone new. You're like, oh, what's he do? What's he do? And you're like, well, he makes jam. Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's not gonna work for me. Very confident woman, as I said. I want all women to be confident, but I want you guys to be careful, because confidence can fuck you up and have you leaving the house in some wild-ass shit, all right? Get a little high on your own supply, feeling good. Next thing you know, you're at brunch with your homegirls in a fucking cape and a beret. Like, what are you doing? Get your life together. Nobody needs to see that. It's Kroger. You shouldn't wear hot pants. And, you know what I mean? Like, get it together. So I like to use a mantra to keep myself safe. Because I like to do a little much. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing fucking leather jacket and sequined pants, and this is my chill outfit. So I like to use the words of Coco Chanel, who once famously said that every woman before she leaves the house should stop, look in the mirror, and take one thing off, right? It's to make sure you're not over-accessorizing, that you're not doing too much. Now, this shit saved me from a world of potential embarrassment. I was getting ready to go out with my man, so excited to go have a dinner where the dishes disappeared forever. Fuck yes, let's do this. Wanted to look cute. Put on my favorite red dress, right? Wasn't working. So I started accessorizing. Found a little belt. It's like, all right, cool. Some boots, sweater, some earrings. Everything's coming together. Feeling like that bitch. Ready to go out the door. And I was like, wait. Coco Chanel, Lydia. Coco Chanel. So I come back in. And I look at a long mirror. And I get to about here. And I was like, fuck. I closed my eyes to make sure it was true. Opened it back up. Got to about the same place. I was like, oh no. Bitch, you look like Santa. And I did. Just like Santa. I had on a red dress. I put on a 3-inch wide patent leather black belt with a gold buckle. I put on black boots with gold buckles. I put on a white sweater with fur trim. Bitch, I look like fucking Santa Claus. I had to look myself in the face and be like, girl, you are not this kind of ho ho ho. We gotta change this whole outfit. Comedy is weird. It's a fucking weird job. I'm in a fucking taxidermy store telling fucking jokes to strangers. You know what I mean? And this isn't the weirdest shit I've done this month. You know what I mean? But I love it because it's cool, right? Like, we're all here. We'll never be in the same room again. Like, this people, we will never see each other. Maybe here and there, but like, this is a unique experience. We're all here creating joy, right? You guys came here to see us, to make you laugh. And you guys don't understand is that, like, we come here to see you guys. Like, this is a whole symbiosis. Like, we can't do this without you. I fucking love it. I love watching people fill with joy. I love how people react. And I make a point when I do comedy to look at people in the eyes and to make sure everyone's having a good time so I can kind of adjust and see what's happening. Now, I'm doing just this. I'm in a club in California, and it's a C-level club, and you guys know how grades work, so let's just leave it at that, all right? This is a club that doesn't have a great menu. They've literally got like a microwave where they sell popcorn, and like, if you're lucky, they got some hot dogs in the Instapot. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the best place. And I'm doing a 20-minute set. I'm a feature comic in between the host and the headliner, right? So, and it's a Saturday night, and I'm on a 10 p.m. show. We've already had a first show, and I'm going up, and I'm doing my time, and I'm doing just this. I'm looking into the crowd, checking in, making sure people are having a good time. And I see sitting at the table, all by herself, the tiniest, most petite woman I've ever seen. Just a little sprite of a thing, you know, sitting there all by herself with no one else but a 30-ounce fucking coffee from Starbucks. You know that Trenta, that fucking trucker-sized coffee? This tiny little bitch is sitting at that table by herself with 30 ounces of coffee, and I'm like, damn, what a hero. Like, she came to see comedy by herself, 10 p.m. show with 30 ounces of coffee. Savage, you know? So immediately I'm like, I like this bitch. I want this show for her, you know? So I am fully focused on making sure that she has a good time. So I'm doing my jokes and I'm watching her out of the corner of my eye, and I see her laughing and having a good time, and then at one point, she takes her tiny little hand and she takes the lid off of the coffee. And I'm like, bold. And it occurs to me at this point, this place is a 2-drink, 2-food minimum. Like, how the fuck did she get this giant coffee in? And she's a tiny ass bitch, like tiny little hands, big ass coffee, illegal, like fucking hero, you know? And now she's got the audacity to take the lid off of the coffee, fragrant beverage. You know what I mean? She doesn't give a shit. And then I see her tiny hand start reaching into the coffee cup. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, right? Riveted, but I'm telling jokes because that's my job. And I see her reach in and pull out a chicken wing. A fucking chicken wing. This tiny little bitch looks over her left shoulder, looks over her right shoulder, and then starts going to town. This bitch goes through not one, not two, not three, but 6 full fucking wings, no napkins, just non-stop, wing after wing after wing. And I'm still telling jokes, but I'm looking at her and I'm like, what a fucking hero! Like, this bitch knew that this place was trash. She knew she was coming to see comedy. She knew that there is a sacred relationship between chicken wings and stand-up comedy, and she had the forethought to go and find like the secret combination between a Starbucks and a Wild Wings or whatever, and was like, give me the solo stand-up comedy special, and showed up with 30-ounce cup full of wings, and now I've got questions. And I can't stop, you know what I mean? I'm no snitch. I can't ask these questions. I want her to enjoy those wings and have a good time, but all I want to know is how many wings fit in that cup. Are they all flats? Is there ranch at the bottom? Is there fucking carrots and celery stacked? Like, how does it work? Because let's face it, I'm a fat bitch. I'm definitely going to go somewhere that doesn't have wings, and I'm going to want some motherfucking wings. You know? And more than that, what a hero. All I want is this woman to be my best friend. I just want to share these secrets so we can traverse this world. Tiny little her, big ass me, like fucking Luke and Gorgru or whatever from fucking Star Wars, you know what I mean? Let's fucking go. Finished my set, headliner came on, I'm standing in the back, there's no green room, just waiting for that show to end. In the mistake of going to the bathroom, show ends. I come running out of the bathroom, wanting to go find this girl, and she was gone, my little chicken wing Cinderella. All that was left was that 30-ounce coffee cup. Just tipped over, wing bones falling out, and yes, there was ranch in the bottom. My name's Lydia Popovich, thank you so much, have a great day.